let's face it, we'll do our best to maintain our relationships, but life happens. We'll meet difficult people. We'll go through rejection, betrayal, disappointment, name it. But how do we overcome the valleys in relationships that we encounter? Let's talk about it. This is Judy Mzungu Hakula. Welcome to Safarini. Human relationships, the first thing that we must be able to do is be very clear about the definition of who we are. When we understand who we are, then we're able to understand what it is that we're bringing on the table. Once you have definition of that, then it begins to take away the pressure of you feeling like you're taking as opposed to giving. You know that there's an exchange, there's something of what that I bring to the table. But even more than that, you must also come to the place of saying, because this is what I have to give, I will give it passionately, I will give it with excellence, I will pour myself into this. Because relationships are really about giving of yourself and seeing it as a deposit, which you might not necessarily reap from where you're depositing. You might go to reap it elsewhere. But the fundamental thing is we must live by the principle that says we will give out of a spirit of excellence and out of a spirit of passion. We give with everything that we have. But then again, we must also be able to have a goal or goals that are so personal to us that it doesn't matter what else goes on around us. Then we must come to that place that we say, because my goal is so important for me, and this is a petty offense that for me is going to drag me behind, then I'm willing to let you go. Friends, those are conscious decisions that we must be able to make so that even in the giving of ourselves, then we can have healthy relationships that help us as well get to where we want to go. The thing about navigating human relationships is about us being able to understand what we have to offer, being able to give it passionately, being able to understand that they are non-negotiables, that it means that there are certain levels that are not willing to go down to. And then having understood that, be able to stand true to your character, true to your values, and true to everything that you believe in. All said and done, may you be so consistent that they will be able to define exactly who you are. That, my friends, is what personal branding is all about. Thank you for taking this safari with us. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, join our online community at Safarini with Judy Mzungu Hakula. Give us your feedback, your comments, we really appreciate. I just want to encourage us that should we find ourselves in the valleys of relationships, we can know that we'll overcome because we have definition of who we are and we know that we have something to offer the world. Nothing can take that away from us. Safari Njema.